Hi, people. Welcome back to Let's Talk About It, a space where we have conversation. And today's topic is: can you build with someone, or that's the someone, your spouse or your relationship partner, your boyfriend or your girlfriend? Can you build with them, or should you wait until they are established before you start the relationship? So, with me today, I have two troublemakers.
Wow.
Well, why
Two
is a lot of times?
troublemakers. This is Mr. Gideon, and this is Victoria. You've heard of Victoria before. So they will be here, they are here today to answer the question: should you build with someone or should you wait until they are established? Over to you, Mr. Gideon.
Okay, thank you. In my opinion, I believe it's ideal that you build with someone. Yes, you build. Because if you want to wait for the person to have built everything before you want to find a space in the person's life, let me just ask a simple question. What exactly are you coming to do? Because we're supposed to play vital roles in each other's life. Now, I believe relationship is symbiotic. It's a two-way thing. Yes, we actually help each other grow. We help each other find our stable ground, find our center. We help each other build. So if I'm already done building, what are you coming to do? I'm not trying to be biased because I know we've had social situations where women help their men build, and then at the end of the day they get forgotten. Yes, or the man picks up another wife or treats the lady wrongly. I don't support that. But at the same time, it's ideal a woman helps a man build, because honestly, masculine psychology, men value women who help them build. A woman with substance, a woman who has something to offer. That's why you have to say, what are you bringing on the table?
Yes.
So in my opinion, it's best to build, not just wait and come and collect.
Okay, Vicky, it's your turn. Can you beat that?
What are you bringing to the table? What's my on the table? I was so fabric. Prepare myself. I am on the table. I'm showing up. Well, cut that crap. Anyways, I think it's beautiful to want to ideally build with somebody. It's like very important. People should do that. But if people still decide not to want to build with people until they have already built, like I'll say this from a man's perspective, most men don't engage in relationships maybe because they've not built themselves properly.
Yeah.
Now, but for a woman, it's different. They mostly most women don't chase. So they wait for the man to come to them, and most men that approach them are already built. They've already built.
It's
That
the
is when they
system.
decide to actually go and pursue. I'm like, okay, this person can continue my legacy with me that I have already started building or built to an extent. Because I feel like in life you don't stop building. Building is a continuous something.
Yes.
So it's actually two way. It's either what I'm bringing to the table is myself and my extra knowledge for what's already built. Let's be real.
Yes.
If I already built, and what I'm bringing to the table is my extra knowledge of what I have built. Or I can be, and I'm not saying that I will not be building. Don't get it wrong. Because when you say we should wait, because personally I told myself, oh, we're not really engaging in full time love stories, make babies. If I have not achieved certain things I want to achieve, that is me. I'm not saying you should not be building wherever my partner you should be building, but right now I am building, and we'll definitely meet ourselves halfway. So it's like a two-way something now.
So I have this question. I have this concept. That I think there was one day we were just having this conversation in the
Okay.
kitchen. Like, what kind of person do you want to get married to? We're in the kitchen cooking. And she was like, she does not know how to cook, or she knows, but she is like she does not want to cook. So she was like, my husband will have to have money because I cannot do the cooking. I have to have this maid in the house, myself in the house. I'm like, how? You want to marry a rich man? So if you now marry this rich man and he's not telling you, do this thing, or you cannot even do the bare minimum in the house for him, what exactly are you contributing to that relationship, to that marriage? She just looked at me and said, yes, I'll be a, let me just say I'll be a trophy wife.
Trophy wife.
Yeah, I know it's good to want to. I know it's good to want to hope and think that you are getting married to an establishment. To an extent, you should be able to support him. Like when they mean support, it might not be financially. At
Yes.
least when he's bringing up this idea, you should be able to push in and say, okay, I feel like this will work better when it goes this way, or like this now there will be an issue. But not when you bring up the idea and you now be looking at it like it's not done that way. You
Yeah.
have to be to an extent. I understand what Gideon is saying. Like some men, when they build finish, they still end up teaching their wives. We've seen a whole lot the past few years on social media how that one has played out. But that should not be an excuse not to
Yeah.
support your man. You know your man. You know what he can do.
Yeah.
So you should be able to bring one or two. Supporting in the little he can. If he's doing, maybe you're a content creator and he's into all this business, you can do ads promo for your husband. Even if it's the least 5K you collect from him just to do it. At least you're using your audience to get something. For me, that's how it should be, not when let me be a trophy wife. How about now?
Yeah.
Why you go school?
Okay, if I should say something concerning that, though I tend to have a different perspective when it comes to certain things. Okay, I really don't support the trophy wife idea, but to a large extent, I also believe, okay, let's say we live in an environment in a society where we are being made to believe that a woman must know how to cook. You must be able to know how to cook for your husband. My idea is a little different. Okay, now the first thing I try to do is I try to separate marriage from the ability to cook. Okay, and I always ask people, like, what do you need? A wife or a chef? A wife or a chef. So I see the wife as the package, the ability to cook as a souvenir that goes with the package. Yes. So first thing first, is she a wife? Yes. Can she cook? No. Is she willing to learn? Okay, if she wouldn't catch up, can you get a cook if you can afford it? Because your wife is absolutely different from a chef. The ability to cook is just an extra that goes with it. So I don't think it would be proper to judge a wife by the ability to cook.
How about those men that actually they don't even allow their wives to enter kitchen?
Okay, I think there's a mix up there. Now, for a man like myself who is kitchen efficient, however, however people hate me because I can cook. Now, I don't only cook. I can play around the kitchen effortlessly, and you wouldn't notice it. But that doesn't mean I would take a woman's place. Yes. Now, the thing there is, life is all about roles. Yes, we play different roles. Now, a woman's role naturally tilts towards the kitchen environment and all of those. Give her a space. Yes, give her a space as a man. You can come and assist. For those of us who are kitchen efficient as men, surprisingly, most women don't know that it's part of our love language. I just can't leave you in the kitchen all by yourself. No, it's not part of me. It's awkward that you're there in the kitchen all by yourself. If you're preparing this stew, I'm sorry, I will need to boil the rice. I just can't see you doing everything all by yourself. It doesn't mean I'll come and it doesn't mean I want to take your place away from you. Yes, so I think that's where we need to find the balance. So the man should realize that you can do it, yes, but give her a place and you to have your place. It's just all about having peace in the home. Understand who you're married to and work towards having peace. If leaving the kitchen is what will give you peace, leave the kitchen. Enjoy the living room, the dining room, wherever. Just give the woman a place and enjoy a relationship while it lasts.
I must admit, because I think some of your Gideon has said, I am going to work very hard towards being established so that I can come and marry them. Wow. I think it's very- But truth is, at the end of the day, like I said, I'm not established. That's why you see, I'm not even settled down. But right now, I think I am motivated to work hard because if I work hard and I have money enough and I decide to find love by then, I think I would definitely find the love in Gideon. But let's scrap that. I feel it's very important that whichever one you choose, if you choose to want to build together, but I feel like you should really stick with people that are willing to build with you. Yes, if you want to build, you don't have
Yes, someone that can build
stick
with
with
you.
somebody that can really build with you and will not just sit on the sideline waiting to constantly suck from you. Even if the person is not actively, let's say, financially putting in so much, the person should be able to support you emotionally and mentally. Because I feel
Yes,
like that's required for a man.
matters a lot.
So
Yes,
that's like
peace of
if you can, very important. So
peace of mind is
you
the
can do that.
relationship.
But a lot of times, the idea of wanting to be first established is usually in men first,
Yes.
compared to women.
It's part of a man's psychological makeup.
It's
You have to be able to
yes.
support their
And first, I mean, I used to always say one thing. I used to always say, I'm not looking for plenty money. But if somebody is coming to me, I feel like the person should have a level of being able to give us 3 spell meal first. If you can give us 3 spell meal, a roof over our head,
Basic amenities.
those are basics. And you can make provision for clothes. Like we would not go hungry at least. I feel like that's the starter part. So if you decide to want to build with somebody afresh, I feel like you should be willing to support them through their struggles equally. But then if you still decide that okay, you want to wait till you're established, it's a thing of choice. It's not even that bad because I still stand by it.
Yes.
It's choice. So either one that works for you, then.
So thank you guys. I've learned one or two, especially from Gideon. I know this guy can flip. Also, I feel like the application will be very
I
long.
say I need to double my husband.
Anyway, a whole lot of us. I believe me, I've learned one or two, and I hope you too will learn one or two. And I would love to hear your own thoughts on this matter, on this topic, in the comment section. So until next time, let's talk about
Okay.